I will talk about YouTube subscribers, how to get subscribers. No, I'm not talking about how to get subscribers, but I will talk about how some people get subscribers. Some people, they do this sub for sub. You know what is this sub for sub? It's not what's up. It's not what's up. Sub for sub, like they ask you subscribe to my YouTube channel, then I will also subscribe to your YouTube channel. And then they will not just ask one or two person, they will do it in some Facebook groups or some WhatsApp groups like that. There will be 50 people, 100 people, many people in the same group, and then they will subscribe to each other's YouTube channel like that. And then I will talk about why it's a bad idea. Maybe for some people it can be a good idea for them, but I don't recommend it. Like for some people, maybe they do it because they really need the money from YouTube. If they live in some poor country and they really need the money, they will do anything to get all those subscribers. So in that case I can understand why they do it. I'm not saying that it's correct or good, but I can understand why they do it. Also, I'm not here to talk about if it's good or if it's right or wrong. I'm not here to say if it's right or wrong. I'm just here to say how it can be a bad idea. Not that I'm not saying it's wrong, but I say it's a bad idea. Why it's a bad idea to make sub for sub or to subscribe for someone who subscribed for you? Maybe if it's just one or two or three person, if it's your friends, if just your friend, maybe they will watch your YouTube channel also, your videos, then it's not bad idea because they're your friends. They're supporting you because you know them in person. They're your real friends like that, or your Facebook friend. Maybe it's not a big problem if just one or two or three or few people that also have YouTube channel and you're friends with them, then they're going to watch your videos and they like you as a person. That's why they will support you. But when you do it with 100, 200 or 500 people or 1,000 people and you don't know these people, just some people on Facebook or WhatsApp or something like that, and you don't know them, then they're not your friends and they don't care about you. They don't care about you and they don't care about your channel. They only subscribe to you, so you will subscribe to them. And many times they will unsubscribe again. Like maybe if you do this sub for sub, you subscribe to 50 person and this 50 person subscribe to you also. Maybe after a few minutes, already 20 of them or 30 of them, they already unsubscribe again. So you waste your time. You waste your time to watch their videos and subscribe to them, and then after they unsubscribe again, half of them or 80% of them, maybe, and then maybe few hours later, then it's not 50 subscribers anymore. It's only like 10 subscribers or 5 subscribers, and then maybe after a few days, it's only 1 or 2 or 3 person. So you waste how many hours just to get 1 or 2 or 3 or 5 subscribers? And then you keep doing like this, you just waste your time. And even if they don't unsubscribe again, still you're wasting your time. But this is one thing you waste your time. But the most bad thing is that those people who subscribe to you, when they do sub for sub, they all have their own YouTube channel. And people who have their own YouTube channel, most of them only care about their own YouTube channel. Most of them only care about their own YouTube channel. What does that mean? It means that they don't fucking care about your YouTube channel or about you, and they don't care to watch your videos. They're more busy. If they do sub for sub, they're even the worst YouTubers who do sub for sub. Because those YouTubers, they're so busy after they subscribe to you and you subscribe to them, then when they will go after the next person to do again sub for sub, so they don't even have time to watch your channel and your videos. They don't care. They're more busy to go after next sub for sub people to find five more or 10 more or 20 or 50 more subscribers to do sub for sub with. And also they're more busy doing that all the time, and then also they don't care about your channel. Also, when they do sub for sub with 100 or 500 people, do you think they have time to watch these 500 channels? If they do sub for sub with 500 channels, YouTube channels, do you think they have time to watch 500 channels? And if every channel have 10 new videos, that's 5,000 videos. Do you think they have time to watch 5,000 videos? Even if they had time to watch some of the videos, they're not going to do it. Also, do you think they're interested in you and in your content? Maybe someone who is interested in football, but you're uploading music or playing guitar. Maybe they don't care to watch your video. Or if they like music and you upload about football, maybe they don't watch your video. Like, they only did sub for sub to get a free subscriber. So what you only got a subscriber, but they're not going to watch your videos. Maybe if you're lucky, some of them will watch your video. But if you did sub for sub with 1,000 person, you are lucky. You're very lucky if there are 5 or 10 of them who are going to watch your videos. And even if there are 5 or 10 or 20 of them who will watch your videos, they're not going to watch all of them. Just maybe sometime they watch 1 minute or few seconds of few videos. Then you will say, what's the problem? I got my subscribers, and if I can get monetized, but to get monetized, you also need 4,000 hours watch time. 4,000 hours watch time, that's 240,000 minutes. 240,000 minutes. And those subscribers, those 1,000 subscribers, they're not watching your videos. Maybe those 1,000 subscribers, all of them together, they only watch 1 hour or 2 hours of your video, maybe not even 5 minutes or 1 minute of your video. They don't even care to watch your videos. Even if they watch, all of them together watch 10 hours or 20 hours, it's very far from the 4,000 hours. So you're just fooling yourself. Also, when you look at your channel, like, oh, I have 500 subscribers or 800 or 1,000 subscribers, you feel like, oh, I have a good channel. You will think, oh, I have a good channel, I have a good content. But maybe your channel and your content is very bad. Maybe it's very bad and it's not good. But you don't know. You don't know because you just look, you have many subscribers. You don't know that you're uploading some bullshit that no one wants to watch, or only few people want to watch. And also, same time, I have seen and read something about this YouTube algorithm that if you, for example, you have 1,000 subscribers, but they're not watching your videos, then your videos get very few viewers maybe, or few minutes watch time, then YouTube will not recommend your channel or your videos. YouTube will not recommend your videos because you have so many subscribers and no one is watching your videos. So they will not recommend your videos. So it's much better if you have only 50 subscribers or 100 subscribers, but they're watching your videos, and then more people watching your videos, and then maybe your videos sometime will be recommended. You will get more people watching them, and then maybe you get few more subscribers. So it's better to do it this way. Another thing that is also bad is this giveaway. Giveaway is also very bad. I tried few times the giveaway. I did not like the giveaway. I tried, but I did not continue because I had some YouTube channel about mobile gaming. I did some giveaway, like if people subscribe, then after I reach 200 or 300 or 500 subscribers, then I will give away some free mobile game account or something like that. But the problem, then people will subscribe. They will subscribe only because they want to win something. They only subscribe because they want to win something. They don't care about your video. Maybe some of them, but the giveaway is a little better, or much better still than the giveaway is still much better than sub for sub, because sub for sub, many of them, they don't care at all about your channel and your videos. They're not going to watch it. But giveaway, there's a big chance that some of them will still watch your videos if it's about some specific topic. But if you But if you give away some iPhone or some mobile or something like that, that has nothing to do with your videos, then also it's not a good idea. But if it's a giveaway about a mobile game and you give away something in that game, then it will still be people, the people who will subscribe are still people who play that game. It will still be people who play that game and have some interest in that game. So there's still a chance that some of them will watch your videos, but still the chance is not as big. It's not as big as if they subscribe by themselves, because when they subscribe by themselves, it means that they like you and your channel and they like your videos. They subscribe because they like your videos, they will watch more videos. If they subscribe by themselves, they will watch more videos. But if they only subscribe because of giveaway or something like that, then maybe they will watch, maybe they will not watch. So it's still not so good. And I did this giveaway, and then I noticed that many people did not watch my videos and only few viewers. And the problem, you will see that you will feel like your channel is getting better, and your channel is grow. You have some grow, your channel grow and get bigger. Like, oh, now I have 100 subscribers, now 150, now 200, now 250 subscribers, 300 subscribers. You will feel like, oh, I'm getting more subscribers, and you think, oh, maybe my videos are good or I'm doing something good. But then same time you see they're not watching your videos, you see that the viewers are few, then you're just fooling yourself. You're fooling yourself when you do like this. So I will not recommend sub for sub. Also giveaway, I don't recommend it. Giveaway maybe, but still I don't recommend it. So that's just my opinion. I think it's not good. Also, you will waste your time. You will waste your time on doing sub for sub, and you will waste your time. The time you wasted on doing sub for sub, and the time you waste on doing this giveaway. If you spend that time on trying to make some interesting videos and try to improve yourself, improve your videos, improving your content, then there's a bigger chance that after some time you will get more subscribers who subscribe by themselves and who like your videos. Even if in the start you don't get so many subscribers or viewers, but with time you will improve yourself, and you will spend your time on how to improve your videos, how to make them better. And this way, after some time, your videos will become better, your content will become better, and you will start to get more subscribers. But when you waste your time on doing sub for sub, or wasting your time on making giveaway, then you make yourself believe that you get more subscribers and that your channel is getting bigger, but it's not getting bigger. Only you get more subscribers, but it's not getting better, and maybe your content is not getting better. So it's better that you focus on yourself and on your project, on your plan and project to make some good videos. So the important thing is that you try to make some good videos and try to do your best. Try to do your best, even if it's not very good in the start, but after some time it will become better. You will learn. With time you will learn how to make the videos better and how to make your content better. So it's better to stay away from sub for sub and giveaway and all this kind of ways to get subscribers. And for me, it's not important to get many subscribers or to get monetized, because I don't really need it. It's nice, it's good if I get monetized or like that, but I see many YouTubers in the start, they only make like $50 or something per month, or $100. Maybe if you live in some poor country, maybe it's good every month you make $50 or $100, or if you're some teenager, it's just some like lunch money for a teenager. But if you live in Europe or something like that, and then this $50 or $100 or $150 or $200 every month is not really that much. So it's not, for me, it's not important to get monetized, because it's just in the start, it's just a little money, it's not that big. And also I already have an income here in Europe. I make my own money, I have an income every month much higher than this, and I don't need money from YouTube. I don't need to sell ebooks, or I don't need to get monetized. If I do it, it's okay, but it's not important for me. I just do this for fun and just to try it. I just do this YouTube for fun and just to try it. If I get monetized, it's okay. If I don't do it, it's also okay. But of course, for some people in poor countries, it's very important for them. That's why they will do anything to get monetized. They will sell their own soul. They will sell their own soul and their own, maybe they will sell their own family to get monetized. Like some people, if they're really in need, they will do anything. They will do this sub for sub and other stuff, but I will not recommend it. But if you really in need to get monetized, maybe you will still do it. I know many people, they still do it, but I will not recommend it. Especially if you don't need it. If you don't need to get monetized and if it's not important for you, it's better to wait and take it easy. With time, it will come by itself. With time, it will come by itself. So it's better not to do sub for sub or giveaway and all this kind of stuff. It's better to try to make some good videos, some good contents, and after some weeks, some months, after half year, 1 year, then you will learn how to make better content. So you will make better channel and get subscribers by yourself. So that's my opinion about sub for sub. Sub was up. Okay, zub was up. Okay, see you later and was up. Bye bye.